art lovers, welcome to my channel Creative Art. I am Nilima and today we are going to make this easy and beautiful sculpture painting for all my beginner friends who wanted to give it a try. This time friends, I have kept it really simple and easy so that each one of you can give it a try. We have used the most easiest technique to make this beautiful dual color flowers, and we have also added a special touch by making dual color leaves using blue and green color, and you can clearly see the detailing of pollens and pearl I have added in the center of this beautiful flowers. The colors itself in this painting are acting as a PowerPoint, and that is the reason I have kept the sides empty so that our sculpture painting, which is in the center, gets more attention and looks more attractive, though it's simple. So friends, do subscribe my channel for more creative art painting videos, and do press the bell icon to get notifications for each video I post every week. So let's quickly check out all the materials now friends. For making this beautiful sculpture painting, you're just going to need 2 to 3 important materials. First of all, we're going to need sculpture paste. For making the base, I have used snow spread, which is white, and marina blue, which is a blue color for the base, you can see here. And for the flowers, I have used strawberry sorbet, red velvet, and white color. So the light pink color you notice here is a mixture of strawberry sorbet and red velvet, and the shading is done with using snow spread color. For the leaves, we have again used marina blue and seaweed color, which is here. For the base, I have used a square cut MDF board of at least 5 mm in thickness and 15 into 15 centimeter in size. And for this palette knife painting, I have made use of this 2 palette knives. The first one is number 1002 for leaves, and the second one is number 5 for the flowers. In the center of the flowers, I have done a detailed part by using this pollens, which I have colored as yellow, and this small bits of pearl. All these materials are listed and linked in the description box below so that you can buy them online. So let's start the video now friends. First of all, for my base, I'm going to use 2 colors. First is snow spread and second is marina blue. So here I have taken the marina blue color. Let's smoothen it out. There is so many beautiful shades available. I don't have the lighter shade, so I'm going to mix a little bit of white with this blue. Let's mix both the colors to gain a light blue color. So now I feel the color is perfect for my base, and this is how your sculpture paste should look after mixing. So each time before you start sculpture painting, you have to mix the paste in this way. This time friends, for my base, I'm going to use a 15 into 15 centimeter square cutout MDF board. And first of all, we're going to use the blue color sculpture paste we have prepared. So I'm going to lay it in the middle in this way. And now I'm going to use the snow white color for the sides. Now I'm simply going to mix up both the shades in this way. First I'll drag white inside, and then I will be moving the blue outside. Now I'll clean my palette knife and simply start dragging the colors from outwards to inwards in this way, and that will create a focal point of my painting exactly in the center of this board. And now, using the same palette knife, I'm going to spread out the blue outwards in this way. I feel this looks good, so I'm going to just clear the sharp edges in this way using my palette knife. I love to keep the sharp edges, so I'm clearing extra sculpture paste from the side. So this is how beautiful our base looks. If you want to add some more darker color, you can add more darker color, but for now I like it in this way. So let's start preparing for our painting. Now friends, we are going to start making leaves, and for leaf we are going to use these two colors of sculpture paste. First is marine blue and second is seaweed. I'm going to make a dual color leaf, and for that I'm going to use a palette knife number 1027, which looks like this. Generally I use this palette knife for making petals for rose, but this time I'm going to make a wide size of leaf, so I'm going to use this one. So now start scraping sculpture paste from one direction, then start scraping sculpture paste from other direction. Okay, once you have sculpture paste enough on the back side of your palette knife, give it a very sharp scrape in this way, just your empty palette knife, so that any extra edges like this would get easily removed and it won't bother your painting. Now I'm going to use a blue color, so from the same edge I'm going to scrape out the midnight blue in this way, and then from the next side again, before placing my petal, I'm going to clean out the sides in this way. So when you do this empty scraping, you are actually cleaning out the sides of extra sculpture paste which was on your palette knife like this. And now when you have got both the colors, you simply have to place your petal in this way. Just drag it down in this position and then start shaping your leaf in this way. So here you have got your leaf. Remove any extra part you don't need for your leaf. And here we have got a very good volume of leaf. So now using a palette knife, we can start placing it on our base. If I'm planning to make a smaller leaf, I like to use this kind of palette knife whose number is 1002. Again, spread sculpture paste from both the sides and then start picking up the paste in this way. Okay, now I do want blue. And simply place the petal and drag your palette knife in this way. Remove the excess part you don't need and gently lift up the leaf in this way. Once you have made this type of leaf, you can easily place it on your base and give it so many different kind of shape. So let's make a few more leaves. Once we have got a perfect petal, place it gently. Now these are all the leaves we have made, so let's start placing them one by one. I'll gently lift it and place it. Using a palette knife, move it around a little bit. Let's place another one. If you want, you can also create lines for these leaves in this way. Now again, I'm going to place few small leaves here in this way. I do have few more remaining leaves. If we need, we can place it after we are done with our flower. So now let's start preparing the paste for flower. Now here I have created a very pretty color which looks like this. It's actually a mixture of rose blush and a little bit of red, which is red velvet. So this is made using these two colors. I'll simply spread it in this way. Now I'm going to spread white in the same way. I have already pre-mixed both the colors. Just smooth out the edges. And this time friends, I'm going to use my palette knife number 5. And the flower we are going to create is very simple and the easiest you can make. So what I'm going to do is, just by one corner of my palette knife, I'm going to start scraping color in this way. And when I reach to a point like this, I'll give it a very sharp edging so that there is no more remaining of color. And now again, I'll start scraping the color in the same way. When I think I have enough sculpture paste on my palette knife, gently place it in this way. And now you can easily shape your petal as you want. Using another palette knife, I'm going to lift up this petal and spread the sculpture paste. You can do the same process by both the sides. I have reached a point, so I'm going to just remove some extra part and keep going. Now I'm going to place a little bit of extra sculpture paste on this base here. So this will also give a lift up as well as provide a base and support to all my flowers. I want the center to be a little bit lifted up. Now one by one, friends, I will be placing all the petals. Now friends, I have finally completed placing all the petals, and this is how beautiful our painting looks. So now I'm going to place these pollens inside the flower, and I have decided to use yellow color pollens. As I don't have yellow color pollens, so this is how I'm going to color them. Simply using yellow acrylic color, place it in this way and use acrylic color to color this pollens. Then turn it so that we can color from each and every side. Let them dry for a few seconds. After the pollens are colored as yellow, it looks like this. So using a scissor, cut the required amount of pollen you need like this. So now you have got spare pollens. I'm going to use a little bit of Fevicol to place all the pollens exactly on place. And then I'm also going to have my tweezer. This helps me grab the pollen and insert it where I need it to be. So I'm going to place 5 yellow colored pollens in the center in this way, and then I would also like to place a pearl in the center of 5 pollens. I just love adding this kind of detailings in our flowers, so I'm going to show you once again in this part. Let's dig a hole. This is just perfect. Add a little bit of glue, and then one by one start placing the pollens. And finally a beautiful pearl inside it. Place and just gently press it so that the pearl gets inside it. Now friends, this is how beautiful our sculpture painting looks when it is finally completed and dried up. Let me show you a complete view by turning around this simple and beautiful painting. You can clearly notice the beautiful detailing part we have done by adding yellow pollens and the pearl in center of the flowers, and you can also clearly notice the bright and beautiful dual color leaves we have made for this painting. So friends, I don't think I need to add any other extra element because the colors itself in this sculpture painting is adding a PowerPoint. So friends, this was our sculpture painting for beginners tutorial. Do tell me in the comments below, how did you like my videos, friends? And if you do like my videos, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.